Nna ke nyake moshimane wa mpitsa ka molodi.
O nyaka moshimane wa bitsa kae?
Like maybe kapele or hi sweetheart.
Bana gane ke mang o bitseng ka molodi?
Motho moshimane wa feta.
Moshimane wa ka?
Nna pa ska mpitsa tjeng ka re ke nna mpia se nna mpia yae.
Mara se moshimane wa ka ke motho o beane kono o dumedisha mos.
Ke moshimane wao. Why o la feta or mo wena?
Tjwa a re tsrure. Tabe o a ke tsebe.
Ena ska mpledishang wa bela. Ampledisha just like a gentleman.
Handi gentleman di bolela jwa.
Like softly, just like a kitten.
Okay.
Tamaning wena se was khona.
Aw, sis. O reng meme?
Ke re wena wa para di-pets tja eng?
Tja always.
Maka.
Wa o re maka?
A sanga ka bona wa para pets tja always wena.
Ke apara tja eng?
A ke tse. Jana tja o di aparang.
Wena wa apara tja dife?
Nna. Nna ke apara di-pets.
Wa apareng?
Ke apara pampers tja premium care.
Tja eng?
Premium care.
Di-pampers tja premium care. Wa o apara di-pampers?
Because of pets again. Nugget. Now I'm putting. Let's go by.
Limpopo, what's going on? There's a little girl that I keep seeing that keeps popping up on my FYP. She even has a song now. It's not a bad song. And this girl, her mom records her saying the most out-of-pocket things, the most weird things, you know, and sometimes she even speaks to the mom, or she's speaking to a stranger on the street. I don't know if it's staged or what, but it's just weird. And I see some videos as well where this little girl ukukaki like random male artists and just random men. I think it's all in the name of them being fans, right? And all of this happened, and I don't know why we're finding it funny. Somehow it's supposed to be funny somewhere in there. And as Kalenyanamo, you guys were doing a pretend wedding for her, and then she's on the internet to where my husband, I don't know where the humor is in that. You guys can say maybe kisirias, you guys can say it's fine, but guys, you cannot come on the internet and then slap on your bio managed by an adult, or managed by, you know, after creating an account for a child. You guys are creating accounts for children and then just slapping on the bio managed by an adult, and I don't understand why you're doing that. TikTok is not for kids under the age of 13. If your child is under the age of 13, they shouldn't be on TikTok, even if it's managed by an adult. Why are your kids on TikTok under the age of 13? Even I think now it's 16, but still, even then, like, it's get your kids off the internet. Get your kids off TikTok. What are you doing?
So as parents, you come on here and then the content, nothing wrong there. And then now, of course, people fall in love with the kids and and then now you guys, like, I just feel like there's just some parents, like, you just take it to the extremes, like you guys are doing too much. And then now like, as an adult listening, like, and then you ask yourself, like, you go to the extremes, but now or trending, like, bring back innocence, like the things that you make your kids say, and then now people they start, more commenting, people but more wrong, and it's not nice, because now it's bullying, the adults bullying a child. But as a parent, why do you even open that door? Like, it is your responsibility as Motswadi to protect your kids. So you guys go to the extremes for this likes, for trend. Like, there's somewhere more then now you're exposing your child to all this bullying. People are weird, people are crazy, internet but and then banaba comments. So ngwana o traumatize ngwana sa enjoy school, ngwana can focus but ae batswadi weng o na le mo tshwantseng ko le itsipeng nko o na le ho be le mo nko o le wena o le motswadi nko re mara bathong if wena no le motswadi o lebeletse motswadi o mong a dia content ya ne o idiang le ngwana hao no tlo diva aba bathong ene kgalang bana lena nko le kgaleng bana ene ngwana o mo senya o itshinyetsa wena o mo senyetsa mang o lena batswadi mara bathong a wa ntwa lena nko le emeng bathong ene o seno mmea mo internet mo ko ene tla bo bokolla re batho ba roa ngwana ba diang ba batho ba hafa batho ba tshebutse mo internet mo ha lena la lapisha mara hle ha woman nko be le mo lo lwena o le motho wa hey.
Hello you guys and welcome back to the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and of course do make sure that you do share this video. A young girl from Limpopo, popularly known as Mimi, has become one of the most talked about children on South African social media. Her videos have attracted millions of views on platforms like TikTok and Facebook. And while many people find her entertaining and very intelligent, others believe the situation raises serious concerns. Mimi trended, I think it was about 2 months ago, for her so-called play wedding. Yes, she really did get married. You know, it was a marriage, everything, wedding dresses, wedding rings, and stuff like that. It was like this whole huge thing on social media, all for content, you guys. Now, Mimi has built a large online following through videos recorded by her mother, Belinda. Belinda, of course, is that lady who trended last year, whereby she revealed that she was left by her blesser go in July. Now, in these clips, she often discusses topics that many people feel like are too mature for someone her age. Some videos also show her interacting with adult and public figures, while others feature humorous skits that have made her a viral sensation. Recently, however, the conversation has shifted. Many social media users are no longer talking about Mimi's personality or talent. Instead, they're questioning whether a child of her age should have such a large online presence in the first place. One commentator argued that children under the age recommended by TikTok should not have accounts, even if those accounts are managed by adults. According to this view, simply adding managed by an adult to your profile does not remove the potential risk that comes with exposing a young child to millions of strangers online. The commentator also questioned why some of Mimi's content includes discussions that many people consider inappropriate for a child. They further raised concerns about videos where Mimi interacts with adult men, saying that although this moment may seem harmless or intended as entertainment, they could attract unwanted attention online. Another issue that has sparked debate is the pretense wedding content involved in Mimi. While some viewers see it as harmless fun, others believe it crossed a line by encouraging conversations that may not be suitable for a child. Now, despite the criticism, Mimi has many supporters. They argue that she is simply a confident and talented child who enjoys entertaining people, and that her mother is helping her build a future in the entertainment industry. Supporters also point out that many child influencers around the world have successful careers with the support of their parents, provided they are properly protected. The debate has therefore become much bigger than just Mimi herself. It has raised an important question about parenting in the digital age, children's privacy, online safety, and whether social media platforms are the right place for young children to become public figure. As this discussion continues, one thing is clear: opinions remains deeply divided. Some believe Mimi's content showcases a gifted young personality, while others believe children should be protected from the pressures and risks that come from internet fame. Guys, what do you think about this? Should children under the age of 13 be allowed to become social media influencers if their accounts are managed by their parents, or do you think that children should stay of platforms like TikTok and Facebook altogether. Share your thoughts respectfully, of course, in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please do not forget to subscribe, to like, and turn on the notification bell so that you don't have to miss out whenever I upload a new video.